Good morning, ladies. It's April 11th, this Sunday, and I just wanted to talk to you guys because I didn't want to go live or anything like that because I don't think this is for social media. I think what the reason why I'm doing this video is because I think we have a living example of what the I'm Loving Me project stand for and why it is important to start the healing process, right? So as we all know, DMX passed this weekend. He was 50 years old, right? And he called himself the Dark Man X. Why? Because of all the trauma that he experienced in his life, right? He was in foster care. He was assaulted when he was younger. His mother really didn't want him. He faced so many traumas in his life. And looking at social media, he was so open about his story. He was so open about the things that he went through. But at the same time, even though he was the hottest rapper in the 90s, making great music, doing all the things that he wanted to do, he still could not fight those demons that he had inside. The only way that he was able to get some kind of peace is when he checked out and when he did drugs. Now, some people will go ahead and judge him for that, right? But when you have the kind of trauma that really mess with your head, especially when it comes from the people who said that they love you, it is so hard to come back from that, right? It is so hard for you to kind of get this grip on life and really move forward. It doesn't matter how much you succeed. It doesn't matter how much money you make. And in his life, he tried hard to live a life where he was happy and he was clean, but those demons that was roaring him inside will always get the best of him every now and again. And at sometimes he just didn't know how to shake him, right? So I'm doing this video because I want you to watch what Roxanne Shantae said in her video when she was talking about DMX. You guys got to understand, this is Assault and Abuse Month. When things happen to you as a child, when people who told you that they love you do things to you, hurt you in a certain way, it doesn't go away, right? It doesn't go away. You carry that shit with you so much, and it sticks with you so much in your life. If you don't have the right people around you who will understand you and who cares for you, you wouldn't be here. He had plenty of people in his life who loved him, who tried to help him. But the thing that we understand and what we know is that when we are in those dark places and in that room by ourselves, and when we look in the mirror, if we don't like what we see, and we've been told for so long that we ain't shit and we ain't gonna be shit and all of this is a fake, it is hard to hear what other people are saying. That's why I tell you ladies all the time, you gotta be able to work on your mind and know and understand. I'm trying to get this thing here together. Work on your mind and know and understand just how powerful you are, just how much you matter, right? Just how much you matter. Because if you don't know that for yourself, anything that we say and do here ain't shit. It doesn't mean anything because you don't believe it for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking, right? I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and forgive my hair. I want you to pay attention to what she said. And I want you to understand that as we walk this journey, y'all, when I tell y'all it never goes away, you got to figure out how to manage it. That there's going to be people who come into your life that's going to love you, and you have to open yourself up to embrace that. And when you change, the people around you change, is real. It is real. This man was a praying man. And I put the prayer right under that because I want you to hear just how much he prayed. He was a praying man asking God to help him and to take away his afflictions, to take away the things that was burning down in his heart that was keeping him dark. And he was able to manage it for a little bit, but when it got out of control, he didn't know how to handle that part. And what I'm saying to you, ladies, is that this journey is not about forgetting. It's not about trying to wish it away. It's about opening yourself up, figuring out who you are, becoming truly you, and knowing and understanding that when you get that, your whole life starts to change. He's an example of a person who just couldn't get over those demons, couldn't manage them well. He wanted to, but it had such a stronghold on him that he just didn't figure out how to make it work in his life. And so now, hopefully, he got the peace that he wants. Hopefully, he's resting, knowing and understanding that the work that he did on this earth, however people would judge him, he still did the good work and changed many lives, not only through his music, but through the power of prayer and the power of vulnerability and the power of grace and being open. That's what our lives are about. So I'm not going to talk no more. There's 2 videos that I put down here. So you got this video and you got 2 other videos. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. We probably discussed this on the Inspiration in 30 on Monday. I love you guys, but that was just something that was on my heart. All right. Bye.